This guy takes madness to a whole new level. Let's break down what's really going on. By day, he's Jack, an office drone stuck in a cubicle, getting mentally crushed by his boss. By night, he transforms into the mysterious founder of an underground violent group, the Fight Club. The craziest part? He has absolutely no idea this is happening. So what's going on? Has he been possessed or something? Our main character, Jack, is a seasoned corporate slave who lives for his job. His daily routine is flying all over the country on business trips, calculating compensation for car accidents. He's been completely brainwashed by consumerism. His only joy in life is shopping non-stop, filling his apartment with furniture, as if that could fill the emptiness inside. But instead, that endless void leaves him with 6 months of severe insomnia. Just as Jack is on the verge of losing his mind, he meets a man named Tyler Durden on a plane. Tyler sells soap. He's rebellious, charismatic, and effortlessly cool. Basically everything Jack wishes he could be. He casually tells Jack that mixing gasoline with frozen orange juice concentrate can make homemade napalm. Honestly, more hardcore than anything a physics teacher would ever teach. To Jack, Tyler is the perfect version of himself, the man he wants to be but doesn't dare to become. Coincidentally, right after Jack gets off the plane, he discovers that his apartment, packed with everything he owns, has been reduced to ashes in a mysterious fire. The police suspect a gas leak, but we all know it's not that simple. Now homeless, Jack instinctively calls Tyler. The two meet at a bar, drink, and talk. Tyler lays out his shocking critique of consumerism.
Things you own end up owning you.
Jack is completely convinced, like he's just had a sudden awakening. After a few drinks, Tyler makes a request that completely short-circuits Jack's brain.
Yeah, sure. I want you to hit me as hard as you can.
What?
I want you to hit me as hard as you can.
Jack is stunned. He's 30 years old and has never been in a fight. But under Tyler's influence, he throws his very first punch. And just like that, a whole new world opens up. The pain makes them feel more awake and alive than ever before. From then on, they meet every Saturday night in a parking lot to beat each other up. And more guys start watching. And just like that, the wildest club in history is born, Fight Club.
The first rule of Fight Club is, you do not talk about Fight Club. The second rule of Fight Club is,
here, winning or losing doesn't matter. What matters is releasing pent-up frustration and rediscovering yourself. Lawyers, office workers, waiters, men who are suffocated by life during the day, come to the basement at night and use raw violence to reconnect with their primal instincts. Jack walks around bruised and battered, yet feels more alive than ever. But things quickly spiral out of control. Fight Club expands rapidly, growing from a small underground group into a nationwide organization. Tyler is no longer satisfied with simple fights. He creates something bigger, Project Mayhem. He assigns members homework, picking fights with strangers and intentionally losing, vandalizing public art, blowing up corporate mascots. They shave their heads, wear black clothes, and operate like a highly disciplined army. Their goal? To destroy the very foundation of modern civilization, the credit system. Tyler believes that only by erasing everyone's debt records can true economic equality be achieved. Honestly, what kind of human even comes up with that? As the plan escalates, Jack becomes increasingly uneasy. During one operation, their close friend Bob is shot in the head by the police. Jack completely breaks down. He decides to find Tyler and put an end to everything. But as he begins searching for Tyler, he uncovers a terrifying truth. In every city he visits, people call him Mr. Durden. Bartenders and waiters all say he was just there a few days ago. Jack is completely shaken. He calls his friend Marla, and what she says hits him like a lightning bolt.
Pretty accurate description of our relationship, Tyler.
We have just lost cabin pressure. What did you just say?
What's wrong with you?
He rushes back to the hotel and finally confronts Tyler face to face. The truth is revealed. Jack realizes in horror that he and Tyler are the same person. Tyler is just another personality he created, born from long-term repression and insomnia. The man he admired, the person he wanted to become, has been living inside him all along. This twist is absolutely insane. Tyler is the embodiment of all his desires. He says what Jack doesn't dare to say, does what Jack doesn't dare to do, and even sleeps with Marla, the woman Jack secretly likes. Now this personality has grown so powerful it's about to consume him completely, and Project Mayhem has already entered its final countdown. Dozens of credit card company buildings are about to be blown to the ground. To stop this disaster and to take back control of his own body, Jack must kill Tyler. But how do you kill someone who doesn't even exist? At the final moment, as Jack watches Tyler point a gun at his head, he suddenly understands. He grabs the gun and points it into his own mouth. Not their mouth, but his, and pulls the trigger. The gunshot rings out. The bullet takes tears through his cheek. A bloody hole appears in Tyler's head. He stares at Jack in disbelief and then fades into nothingness. Jack survives by hurting himself. Just then, Marla and Tyler's followers arrive, shocked to see Jack covered in blood. Outside the window, buildings, symbols of consumerism and the credit system, collapse one after another in dazzling explosions. Jack takes Marla's hand and calmly watches it all unfold. This movie isn't just about split personality. It's more like a slap in the face to every modern person trapped by materialism and societal rules. It asks us in the most extreme way possible, who are we really? Are we the rule-following Jack, or the Tyler who wants to tear everything down? Maybe deep down, there's a fight club inside all of us.